Good morning, I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady, and today I'm working on Margarete Miller's collage assignment number 30. I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe, and thanks for joining me today. Today I need something with wavy lines or patterns, a black and white photograph, something featuring bold typography, a musical instrument, something found in a car, or the bonus, which is an oval. So I have not got my wavy lines yet, but I'm going to make those. And then I have a black and white photo of me, my husband, and our two oldest boys in 1983, I believe this was. And something featuring bold typography. I found this. I'm going to consider this bold typography a lifetime of memories. Not all good memories, too, either, I might say. A musical instrument. I have this, I don't know. Is that a cello? I don't know. I don't know my musical instruments. And then I have an oval. I have two ovals, which I'm going to substitute because I don't want to use something I find in a car. So what I'm going to do is get a piece of paper. I took one out so I can use it to measure. And then I'm just going to draw wavy lines in the background. And I'm probably going to use more muted colors. Even though I like bright colors, I want them to match. So let me find a piece of white paper to do that with. Alright, so I decided to go with coffee dyed paper instead of white paper, and I realized that I need to make some more coffee dyed paper. So I'm going to take a couple of browns and tans and a green for the green. I wish I had like a peachy color. This is kind of peachy. Maybe this one is peachy. And I'm just going to draw a pattern of wavy lines across. Let's do a green. I don't know if it looks good, but it's gonna yeah, there's a peach, but not quite that peachy. What was this one? And we'll go back to brown. Green. Darker peach. Lighter peach. And I almost feel like I need one up here. So that would be the light peach. Okay. Now I'm just gonna glue it down, and I'll just slip my white piece of copy paper in there that I was gonna use, and just put this down like that. I think I might need a new glue stick. I think I'm gonna try to use up all my older glue sticks first before I use my new ones, which are the Scotch. Although if I think I need the sturdiness of the Scotch, I'll use it. I think this will be okay for this project. Okay. Put that down. We're having a scorcher of a day, just like yesterday, which is fine. Oops, I didn't have that in the right spot. I mean, you just can't be outside that long, which is a little bit of a bummer. Maybe I should have inked the sides up before I put it in. But we're going to do it now. And I think it'll be fine. We were able to buy some more native plants for our native plant yard Our garden, we're trying to switch to all natives, although I do like to plant sunflowers, and we have some tulips and azaleas. But we really want to go all native, or from now on all native, let's put it that way. Okay, and what I was thinking, actually I think I'm going to ink around this too. Is just kind of put this like this with the picture here, and then this on top of the picture like a frame. So I need to kind of, I think, glue the frame on first so I can cut off the little edges. I think that would work, and I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac for that. But I am going to go ahead and glue this down. So I hope you're all doing well. What are you working on? That right there. Okay. Now, I think I'm just going to glue the sides for now and get my picture on there. Or actually, will that work? It's not quite. I could place it so all I have to do is cut off one little part there. And then I can put, of course, I've got a glue string on the front. I hate when that happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, let's get this down. And I was just going to kind of do it like this. Okay, I hope that little glue glob doesn't ruin the picture. I had that happen once. Okay, what I need is a wipe. I feel like I'm always talking about the weather. Not something I really want to do. I think that needs glue there. I thought I put glue on that. There. Okay, and my words and my musical instrument, which I think I'm going to put like this. And then the words are going to go down here. And, or I could put a lifetime of memories. And I'm going to ink this one up to match kind of the coloring of that one. Sort of. And maybe ink around it too. I don't know, I'm not sure. Why doesn't that want to stay down? I think I'll ink this one up too because it's now not as dark as the other one. Okay. I think we're good. So, should I put it on the top and one on the bottom? I think, yes. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now I have to glue this down without ruining it. All the little delicate parts. I'm making a mess over here. The thought just occurred to me that all our goldfish that we have in the pond, that we bring them in the house in the winter, there's 4 of them. They must be the same sex because we never get any babies. Isn't that weird? I thought they were prolific. So I don't know. Now we'll glue down the words. And I'm also a little wondering, like, does the water heat up too much in there when we have these heat waves. But they seem to be okay. We can always add a little cooler water to it. And there we have it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm just not happy with the glue glob that I got. Oh, it's coming right off. And it did not ruin my vintage picture. I can't believe I'm vintage now. But anyway, let's see. We've got the wavy lines on the background, the black and white photo, bold typography, a musical instrument, and 2 ovals. So that's good enough. I don't need something found in a car because I used the bonus. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to get more subscribers and more views and more likes in my videos. So thanks so much, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.